Hi, this is CJ Rooney with SEO Kansas City, and this is the demonstration module for how we're actually helping people grow your business organically with free SEO help by local Kansas City SEO experts. All right, so I guess one of the things to consider is how have we helped other people in the Kansas City area? So one thing to consider is if you go to our meetup group, um, we have a case study up there. Julius, he was starting an e-commerce store, and he knew he wanted to, sell certain products. He just wasn't sure how to actually market himself, and he was doing some things. We helped him kind of, come up with a strategy to help him in search results. So this was kind of the starter. We used a premium SEO tool called SEMrush, SEMrush, right there, and basically found out some keywords he was ranking for. Now, if you look at this column right here, POS stands for the position in search results. And if you think about search results, how they are now, basically 1 through 10 would be on the first page. He was in the position of 42, which meant that he was on the fifth page. So that means people would have had to click, 5 different pages for this particular keyword in order to even find his web page for that, where they can buy his products. So basically, and then, here's some other ones. They were even farther down in the search results. Over here on volume, it shows on average how many searches for these keywords are happening per month. So an opportunity for him was this particular keyword, where it had a lot more search volume than these other two. However, again, he was down in the search results for this. So we were helping him a little bit with the on-page SEO, which, that is going for, I think if we click this. But this actually is going for the SEO tool that we recommend for actually helping you to come up with your own report. But just to give you an idea of how we've been helping them, we used another SEO tool called Ahrefs or Ahrefs in order to kind of see whether our methods were helping. And within a quick amount of period of time, we did updates here, but he was ranking for 5 organic keywords, then 8, then 10. So just to let you know, like these methods are actually helping people that are going to our meetup groups. So I just wanted to kind of show that. The other thing to keep in mind is, I think I mentioned in a previous video, I actually have a small SEO agency. And part of the things that I do is lead generation. So I'll set up, in internet marketing terms, they're called a money page. I'll set up a website, and then I'll generate leads for my clients in a variety of verticals. But as you can see, I've been doing this for a while, and my methods are actually working. Some of this is due to seasonality, and some of them are based off of campaigns. So some of the things I guess I was wanting to show you is, I have local clients and national clients. And I guess we can kind of take a look at some of this. I usually don't share this too much, but like say I have a moving company. That's Los Angeles. It's a Los Angeles moving company. I have a lead generation client. So if I go, if I go here, Facebook's taking forever. So basically, through my marketing, I'm helping to generate leads, in which I would get paid for this moving company. So I just want to kind of give you an idea, and I do the marketing for this web page as well, social media marketing stuff. So let me just kind of show you kind of some eye-opening stuff on the back end of how this is actually helping this particular client, get some new business. So, this really started off as an experiment. I got challenged, to see whether I could develop a moving company site in a different market. Again, I'm based in I'm based in Kansas City. This company is in Los Angeles. I really didn't know too much about, moving company. I never had a job in moving or anything like that. But in a relatively quick period of time, this website started to rank for keywords in search engines. So like I could go to Google and, something like West Hills Movers. And where am I? I mean, I'm ranked number 2, right? For West Hills Movers. Come on. Right. So that's my site. I could log in if you wanted me to validate that I actually own this site. But it's more for demonstration purposes that, in a relatively quick time, this isn't, a lot of times SEO agencies might say that it takes 6 months to a year to 3 years, to get results, but you can get results in a relatively quick time if you know what you're doing. Another thing, to look at is like Glendora Movers. Sorry. You go to something like this. Now this was just a heads up play. But, page 3. And so, if people reach out for this, then I also get the lead as well. So, there's a lot of different techniques out there. For like this one, I captured basically an expired domain, jcmovinglosangeles.com. And redirected it. Now that's, a little bit more technical, but just to let you know, like there's many ways of how to get actionable results from online marketing, if you know what you're doing, So, that was one thing. I guess another thing, I wouldn't mind sharing is, so I have a client who does, she does massage therapy, and she's in an interesting business, because they were heavily reliant. Think about from massage therapy perspective. They're a solopreneur. She came here from either China or Taiwan, looking for the American dream. Come over here. There was a practical approach to marketing at the time, which was posting lots of ads on Craigslist and on Backpage. And by doing so, they would be able to drum up legit business for their massage therapy services. Well, within the past few months, those resources of posting ads for massage therapy on Craigslist and posting ads on Backpage, those quickly disappeared. So all of a sudden, these legit business owners, they had to find alternative sources, for getting clients, and they couldn't just post ads. And think about their perspective. They have overhead. They've got to pay for their rent. Oftentimes they'll have a 5-year lease. They might have employees, and other expenses they have to pay for. So very quickly, they started kind of coming to us. Well, now, the issue was that they would be setting up they'd be trying to promote like their own brand, such as one was like Pearl Spa. Okay. So for Pearl Spa, you can find a brand related term pretty easily in search results. But the thing is that most prospective customers were searching for other terms, such as Asian massage. So what I did, and I pretty much have front page domination for this keyword, but within a quick period of time, 1 month, 2 months, something like that, I own the first page for Asian massage. And this goes to a legit client that actually helps her business when they call this phone number or when they go to visit my client. So, it doesn't matter what page you go on here, except for that one. That's not me. That's not affiliated. But you're going to eventually land on one of my pages because I have front page domination for this keyword where it targets a specific user group. So, and you can see that too. Like, we go on the back end over here. So this is actually helping a local Kansas City-based business. So, you're able to see that in a quick period of time, we're not ranking for that many organic keywords, but they're the certain amount of keywords that our prospective customers are searching for this. And we're starting to pick up in organic traffic as well. But again, this started off as an experiment. So like, this is just one example to show, that it's not like you have to have some big brand in order to be ranking in search engines. Like, you just need the right strategy, the right approach, and then you can take from there once you have some more insights of what's working, what's not. So I just want to kind of give you an example. Like everything we're talking about, like is something you could get an even better results, just by developing an SEO campaign of your own. And a lot of people just don't realize how simple it is to get started to see results faster. So I guess from this point, what I just would kind of challenge you to do is check out our next module and get started with your own analysis, for your website. And then that'll allow you to have a baseline, to be able to measure progress objectively for each additional month, that you're looking to improve results for your own site. So hope this video had some value for you, kind of show you, how some of these tools are kind of gave you some insights on some of the projects I've worked on in the past. But yeah, we'll see you in the next module. Thanks.